I didn't bring any wipes out with me. I'm a beauty guru. Do you want to come help me film? Come help me. Come. Come help me. Hello friends, my name is Jessie and I do things, and today I am literally doing the exact same thing I did last year. In 2019, I cut someone off that Tabitha hated. I felt a lot of feelings. And then I made a video where I did my makeup and talked about my feelings. So to start off 2020, I cut off someone that Tabitha hated. I felt a lot of feelings, and now I'm making a video where I talk about those feelings while I do my makeup. So, 2019 was a year. It was a fun year, but I feel like I'm right back where I started. It was the most circular way to get back to 2018 in the world. I'll just put it that way. 2018, I was trying to get to college, but I wasn't there yet. And now I'm back in college, but I'm ready for it. I had the best job of my life for 4 months of this year. From February to June, I worked at a daycare, and it was so much fun. I worked there every day of the week, and it was literally the best part of my life. I got up every day, excited to go, and I was there for about 4.5 hours every day, 3 hours every day, something like that. And I love those babies, they love me. It was the high point of my day every day to see them. And it wasn't really like having a job, it was fun. Working with them it didn't feel like work, it was just for fun. And that was what my life was about, was getting to go see them every day. But I got pleurisy in June, and I went to the doctor, and she said I had to quit working there because my asthma, I have a bad immune system. So I needed to quit working there. There was really, really great. She let me miss when I needed to, because she knew how important those kids were to me and how important the job was to me, and that I was there every second I could be, and that I never missed a day that I didn't have to, and that job was my priority. And those kids were my life, and it killed me to leave, but it was a blessing in disguise, I guess, that I left when I did, because the boss ended up not being there much longer, and the daycare sold to another daycare, and the new boss isn't great, I've heard, and my coworker, who I worked with all the time, ended up leaving, and the babies that were there weren't there much longer, so I haven't found another job yet, but hopefully I will soon. Hi. Do you want some rainbow highlight? Give me your cheekbones. You look beautiful. I just straight up didn't use this before I put on that highlight. And also you're supposed to put on highlight last, and I didn't even do foundation yet. 2019 was good to me, but 2020, do better. This is a nice palette. I got this from Rouge 21, but the problem is that these are really pretty, but like, they don't be showing up, you know? Like, once they're on my face, they don't. I really like this yellow, but you can barely see it. What are you doing? One thing that has significantly downgraded since 2018 is my YouTube videos. Yes, I still care about my YouTube career, which is not a career. I don't make any money. I'm not popular at all. But in 2018 I did Vlogmas, and this year y'all got 2 out of context videos, which the red one was really funny to me. The Ariana Grande one I made in 2 seconds, and that was, I don't know why I uploaded that, but it made me laugh, so I uploaded it. But, yeah, Vlogmas Vlogmas did not happen this year. I wanted it to happen. It did not happen. I've not made very many videos in, like, a long time, and the videos I do make are not very long. They're not as, you know, out there, but I do have ideas. I do have plans. Why are you sniffing everything I own right now? You've smelled it all before. It's just usually in my room. Okay. One issue is I want to do a lot of like video game videos because that's what I usually watch is gaming videos. But I can't get my recording thing to work, so I need to get that figured out. So as soon as I get that figured out, a lot more videos will happen. Because a lot of videos like this, face to face, I don't have a lot of ideas for those anymore.
He's spazzing. You spazzing on me. Why you spazzing?
One thing I plan to do this year is me and my friend Tabitha and my friend Julia. Tabitha is a Twitch streamer, and she's put a couple of Twitch clips on her YouTube channel, but she mostly does Twitch streaming. And Julia doesn't really do anything, but she's my friend, so she's included. We're gonna do a sim series together, and it'll mostly be Julia lives literally across the country. Tabitha lives near me, but you know, we're both lazy and introverts, and we don't like to leave our house. So we'll probably do it mostly over Discord too. We're gonna do a sim series together where I'm going to like build their sims, and it'll mostly be I'm playing it, but they're gonna we're gonna call each other on Discord sometimes, and they'll like tell me what to do over screen share, and they'll just collab and help me with a lot of decisions in it and stuff. So hopefully they'll yell at me to actually be active and, you know, keep up with. I've been working on like the preemptive, I think that's the right word, like the creating the people ahead of time and building up the world before starting the actual filming, since I can't do the filming yet and all that kind of stuff. I'm not completely just sitting here not doing anything. I just yeah. I've just been a little bit you know, not doing the best, you know, not doing the best, but we're trying, we'll get there, boys, we'll get there. I'm by no means a popular YouTuber. I'm not even going to act like I am, but I guess I'll just give y'all like a little bit of an explanation as to why I have so much trouble with this, even though this is like what I want to do. It's what I wanted to do since I was 12, but like, you know, I struggle. Yeah, I mean, so many people have depression, so it sounds like, so, you know, it's a valid thing. I'm not going to debate that, but it sounds, y'all get it. So many of you probably have it. Y'all are like, oh, I feel you, homie. But I also have like chronic fatigue, and so that makes it hard to do much of anything. And like recently I started college for the first time, and I'm actually trying. You know, I tried in 2018, but like I wasn't there. I didn't want to do it really. I just kind of signed up because my friends were in college, or, well, friends I say, but my best friend was in college, and, you know, I wanted to be as good as her, and, you know, it's constantly a competition, and I felt like I had to keep up, and so I signed up to try and do as good as her, and, you know, it wasn't I wanted to do college, it was I was trying to keep up with her, and, you know, but now that I'm in college, for me, it's a little bit, like, that's taken, I'm trying to keep my motivation and my energy into that, so anybody who does like my videos genuinely, and like y'all 74 that actually are subscribed, if you actually like my videos and aren't just like empty subscribers, I'm sorry to y'all who have been like, did she die? I did not die. Sometimes I think I did. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, yo, is this the afterlife? It's not. If it is, this is sad. You know, send me back. But I'm gonna change the subject now. This is supposed to be a good happy vibes video. We're gonna talk about my affirmations for the year. I wrote some affirmations. One of the college classes that they require everybody to take is, you know, the intro courses they make you take in college. For anybody who's been to college, they make you take that like intro class. And when I signed up, I was pretty sure it was gonna be like that study skills class. So I was like not excited. I thought it was gonna be like boring as hell. But it's not. I love it. It's such a fun class. I think it is so great. And I love it. I genuinely think it's gonna change my life for the better. It already has. One of the sections was like talking about affirmations and how they're valid, and I was like, whoa. Like, I found those like videos on YouTube that those people make. Of course there's the stupid ones that think like they'll make your nose smaller or whatever. Of course I don't believe in those, but like the ones that are like, you are confident or whatever, like it's talking about how those are valid. That's so cool. And I was like totally down with that, and it wasn't even for an assignment. I was like, I'm gonna write my own. So I wrote myself 5 for this coming up year and coming up through college. I'm gonna try and do them. And if you want to steal them, you can. I wrote them out in my own handwriting. I made a Pinterest board. I wrote sections for all of them. They were, I'm compassionate, I'm optimistic, I am humble, I am organized, and I am... Cake, can you not poop right now? And I am confident. That's it. You know what? Never mind, Cake. Keep pooping. At least you're confident in your poops. I'm going crazy with my makeup. I don't even care anymore. Tabitha wanted me to address that she's only cried once since 2020 started. I don't know why, but that's what she wanted me to talk about. So shout out to Tabitha for only crying once since 2020 started. I've cried a lot since 2020 started, so go subscribe to her on Twitch and try to make her cry a second time. I'm just kidding. Please don't make her cry. I will come fight you. I'm gonna paint my eyebrows blue. Tabitha's gonna let me live my best life. So I have this weird, like, it's not really like a resolution, I don't think. It's just kind of like a thing that I like to try and do, where ever since 2018, I like to try and go to
Stop it. You're okay. I'm right here. You wanna leave me out here by myself?
But I like to try to go to 2 concerts for somebody I like, not like a school concert or just like going with a friend. I like to go to 2 concerts for someone I like. So 2018, it was Demi, and I count Dan and Phil, even though they didn't have technically concerts to show. This year was, I went to, oh gosh, I don't remember the first one. The second one was Hugh Jackman, which was, I wore a dress. I had to run through the stadium because my favorite song was the first one they did. We were late. We heard the first little stomps of doom, 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 whoa, doom, doom, doom. So we had to run across the stadium. That was fun. I dropped my phone down in the stands, thought it was gone forever. That was the fear of God. Fear of God was in me. Such a good night. One of the best nights of my life. I do not recall what the first concert was, but I went to 2. I just don't remember what the first one was. But I made my goal. I gotta find 2 concerts I want to go to this year because, yeah, Ariana's not going on tour. Dan and Phil aren't going on tour. Demi, come through. Like, this one, I'm kind of okay with it, you know? Like, this is kind of a look. Should I dye my eyebrows pink? Leave a comment below, should I dye them pink? So, my camera decided to give up on me for a minute there. And while it did, there were some developments. First of all, I had to go in and get a wipe so Cake ran away from me, so he's gone now. Second of all, I turned on a heater, and it's very sketchy, and it smells really bad, so it just turned off. I gotta turn it back on. But if I die, you know, and this is my last testament, you know how it is. Yeah. Third of all, I started to join the Black Parade over here. And I came back to do my other eye, and my eyeliner's gone. So, this eye's emo, and this side's dead inside, which I guess I might as well just, you know, go for it if I'm gonna go for it. Let me find my black lipstick. So, thanks for hanging out with me and all of my makeup, and I know I didn't do a lot of content this year that was of much notability, but hopefully 2020 will bring you more interesting content with I got people who want to do stuff with me, and I got good ideas in here. Just gotta get them out here to y'all. So hopefully there's more coming this year, and I'll have motivation and energy to do it for you guys. So thanks for watching, and I hope y'all stick around and hang out with me. So
Oh shit, here we go again.